Power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Ham Greatness when he came in. You already know. You already know. You already know. Part 2 of a thirsty young buster. War stories of a thirsty young buster. Yesterday was hustler. Today is buster. We got a lot of busters out there, man. Busters. You know what I mean? Another war story from a thirsty young buster. This show is being sponsored by Pure Life. Holla at me. Perfect. Get your sage so we can burn greatness. This page we burn sage. I don't know about nothing else. Sage. Sage is good for the immune system. It's good for the air. Okay? Let's get your sage on. Okay? We back. Yeah, I need to know who's real and who's not real. You know what I mean? There's been a lot of fake real out here. A lot of fake real out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got to figure it out. Who's real and who's not real. You feel me? A lot of fake real out here. It's going to be on for a while. YouTube is really doing their thing. I seen 5 people subscribe to my show, and they took them off just like that. YouTube is not playing. I just read about the Autobots. Yeah. Y'all just heard me read about the Autobots. For some of y'all guys ain't got a profile picture. You just keep coming in. So YouTube gonna tighten up the schedule. You know what I'm saying? YouTube gonna tighten up the schedule. And I ain't gonna complain about it. It ain't mine to begin with. I'm just using something to broadcast myself, as the policy says in YouTube. It says YouTube, broadcast yourself. If you want to deal with partnership with us, you can join our YouTube PP partnership program for monetization. They real. They hustling. Thanks to you guys with clickbaits that don't have nothing in it. At least you can have something in it. You give us a clickbait and it ain't even nothing in it. So we upgrading our style on you guys. You ain't a subscriber, you don't get nothing. You gotta be a subscriber to the show. You got a cash app to the show. $ Hand Mafia. MS already doing it. Don't worry about MS. MS is in the trenches. Slewfoot Slim, he in the trenches. All my supporters, they know, you know what I'm saying? But they still throw they support out, keep the lights on. You know what I'm saying? So we here. We in the trenches. I feel good to see you today with another war story of a thirsty young buster. The Jamar Minto pork allegations. Now, I remember when they was in that pork business, man. I was selling beef. Pause. But look, we were selling beef. They were selling all that pork. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had no halal meat, nothing. The Jamar Minto store. All they did was sell pork products and tried to hide it under the disguise as they was hood Hamptons. Like that was a hood Hamptons. The whole team of the Jamar Minto's pork allegation, they was eating the pork out of Sheep's Head's Bay. Until one of my connects called me and was like, yo, there's some guy out here saying he's representing your name. You know? Is he part of your crew? I said, who was it? They didn't give it to me directly yet. They had to wait. You know, he was making a few couple of dollars. Big up to 10 toes down. He's making a few couple of dollars. Yeah. Stepping on the Sheep's Head Bay mafia toes out there. Messing with they pork products. Selling all type of pork products of all sorts. We asked them, you did not have to go there and make a new rule. Because we had the rule. The rule was hand magic, nigga. You supposed to just ride with hand magic. You understand? Okay? You supposed to ride with hand magic. That's the work that was being pushed out there. That's the work that was being pushed out there. Hand magic, not pork magic, not Johnson magic. You put your name on top of pork magic and made it look like it was my people, like it was us. Playing a good scam, boy. So it took us, after the phone call came in, that is a pork product being sold under Hood Hampton's name. So what we did was we fixed those, and the allegations was true. The allegations was true. The dude was selling pork products, not knowing that my people was there watching. And they called. See, one thing I like about them, they called. They could have came spraying up the place. Thanks to this guy, Jamar Minto. Jamar Minto pork allegations done turned down the Hamptons business out in Sheep's Head Bay. I was making so much money with the Sheep's Head Bay Mafia. The Sheep's Head Bay Mafia. It was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. And we ain't done with him. Because we knew his storyline was this running the same. Running the same. Lying on the name. Until we came and fixed it up. Now they back with a new slogan. But that ain't going to work. These these pork allegations, it's kind of tough. He's selling pork all in the hood. They're eating bad food, products. They're not using charcoal toothpaste. They're not using aluminum-free deodorants. These are bad products. Pork products that this man is out there selling. And he came back to sell it again inside the Hood Hamptons University. See, that's why we screen these people through subscribers mode. And then we keep it under control from there. Yeah, we're going to zigzag these niggas. We're going to zigzag them. My man said, yo, son, you look mad big. I said, yeah, that's that Khalil Amani word workout gym, kid. Big up to Khalil. Dance King. So that Jamar product, Jamar Minto pork allegations. Running around, acting amok, using the name Hood Hamptons. We back 11 minutes into the world. Where you at? See what happened to him? Pass the Mac. This gonna be a different supermarket pack. Pack them up. Throw them over the bridge, that's what's up. You know what time it is, kid. Go get your cup. Fill it up with Red Stripe. Fill it up with Heineken Light. Whatever you want. Hamp is on the mic tonight. You see him? He looking glowingly. Came different, kid. The money is flowing, B. Word up. Situation out that whole block. I done came through and made the whole thing extra hot with hip hop. You see what happened? They thought that was the old days of the things that happened. No, I'm the new captain. Yeah, that's rapping. You was in the back clapping. That's cool. You gave a little few donation to the new school. But look, came with a supermarket, came with a different marker, marked up the whole thing with a hard pit. You know, when I jumped out the hard pit, came with a different shit. You know what time it is, kid? We hit the bricks. Yeah, it was a lot of work. Came through with a lot of work. Cam did that work by himself. Me and my man, we had the engines running. Keep the engine running when I come through gunning. Watch this. It was a whole movie motionless. Whole picture. Whole situation, kid. They call him Mr. Hamp. That's what he be. All over the university. Came with a different discreet. You know, play low key. My side, my wide. You know what time it is. Them niggas out there all live. This beat, self-explanatory. This beat came out the laboratory. This beat told a whole different story. Broke the hop. This beat came from Soapbox. You already knew. I shouldn't have told you that, but you got to know. That's my producer. He hit me with the flow. I wrote this backwards. Inside the shower, like G-Rap said. How about this, kid? I put bread on your head. That's about it. That's about it. Came to get the whole story lit. It's Hamp. You know the Soapbox Bully beat. Live in the street. That pork products is not here, kid. We don't deal with that. That kid dealing with pork products, man. If you like pork, then gag. I don't eat pork. We still poultry over here, man. We don't mess with no pork. We don't mess with nothing. But solid. Solid food over here, man. Solid gold over here, man. The Hamp is back. Who's watching? I'm watching you. Yeah, we out here, man. What's Hood? It's Hood Hamp, man. We selling nothing but good bean pies over here again. We got the real final call papers over here now. You come over here and get your final call, kid. I got the real bean pies. Real beans. I got the pecan pies. Real pecans. I got the sweet potato pies. Real sweet potato pies. Real sweet potatoes. We got work, man. Perfect. From Soapbox Bully. That beat took about 4 days to reach land over here, man. It took about 4 days to reach land over here, man. And that goes to show you how hard my man be working. I had it played before. They kept saying it was unable to read. They kept lying. Just like they stole my subscribers. YouTube did that. I seen it for my own and the things I do. And hold it down like the way we do. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting it on subscribers mode for the whole all day. We gonna stay in YouTube, man. Because the StreamYard is not letting me see my chats. This way I can get people back at. Become moderators and things like that. Over there is StreamYard. I don't know anything. You can't see your peoples when you go back to play it. They don't give you the line of work like YouTube do. The play, the share, all the other stuff like YouTube give you. They take out the live chat. I like to leave the live chat up there so people can see the show and say that's what people talk about all day. It's crazy. But this is how I want it to be. I didn't know StreamYard do that. I didn't know. Maybe it's a system I'm not looking at. Maybe I got to go look at it in the settings again and take a look at it and say, what's up? You know what I mean? So we in the trenches. We in the trenches. Okay. $ Hamp Mafia for my Hamp Mafians. You know what I'm saying? For my Hamp Mafians up in the place to be. You know what I mean? Okay, so we here. All right, so look, man. It's subscribers mode only, man. You subscribe to the show, you here. You're not here, you just watching on the outskirts looking in. Because we came to put work in, man. So let's get it in. You already heard that line of work. That came at 12:39. We're an hour and a couple of minutes in from the beat. Because I came at 1:30, 1:33, 1:30 something. You know what I'm saying? So we got 400 people in the building. 1,300 likes. That's beautiful. I'll take any odds. You know what I'm saying? It could be the other way around. It could be 1,300 people in the building with five likes. Be great. You came in. You came to work. You know what I'm saying? You heard that beat from Soapbox. We got another one. Yeah. So I guess Soapbox sent this one light. We're going to have to do it right. I might do it again tonight. It's a different 10 crack commandment pipe. You want to smoke, right? You came to the right night, no doubt. This time, you're going to speak to God and the bright light. Walk on in, son. I got you right. Here we go with a December 6th. Something crisp. They had a January 6th, but I wasn't there. I saw all the things. Came through with all the rings. You know what time the kid, Lord of Rings. Me. Wildlife situation. Went to the United Nations. Told them about this whole thing that we face. Discrimination. All sorts of segregation. Wait up. How many word lines you want to play? Something heavy for their mind all day. We here, yo. It's a Humpback Wednesday. Broken down with something different. Camelback toe, kid. We all here. I still gotta perform. I still gotta get out the norm. Still break the thorn. No doubt. The arm is Armstrong. There you go. You know what time it is. I smoke the heaviest in the bomb. You know what they did with the Cheech Chong? You'll be on the show that called the gong. Hit him. One time in the head, we split him. A different mathematics test, kid. Where you at? You ain't hit. Yeah. We live. We live, man. Real low. Yeah, we live. I don't know nothing else, man. You try to have fun with people, they take it too far. They fun way of making fun is something different. But me and Dr. Ethers, we got this. You know the Soapbox Willie experience, man. I can't believe it, man. The man makes beats tremendously, man. You hear that? I can't even take that. Wait till you hit the pistons on this. You hear how that sound? Black History Month sound? Yeah, good work, Willie, man. That was nice, man. That was excellent, man. That was excellent, man. So, this guy with this pork products being distributed in almost 5 boroughs. Ran him out of Staten Island when he was in Park Hill. He tried to get past a few of them Park Hillians, and they wasn't having that with them pork products. So this Jamar allegation, pork products allegations, we got to get really type of people like that. We send them to where people want to buy pork. We don't want the pork over here. Nah, yeah, them arms looking good, them guns looking good right there. Yeah, them guns looking good right there, baby. But look, send them to the place where they want to sell pork. We ain't buying what you selling, Tom Selleck. We ain't buying what you selling, Tom Selleck. So what you selling, Tom Selleck? You just running around, having a psychological breakdown, playing around with the people's minds. You know what I'm saying? And for what? For what? Because you want to be seen again, selling pork. Now, we ain't finished with them. We ain't finished with them. We ain't finished with them. Because that's what they want to do. They want to come to your job, knock on the door, ask if you want to sell pork products. and look like an old broke down salesman with the dirt that they playing around with, making you believe that they got that work. And all they got is pork products running all through the community. He used to go to people's Thanksgiving parties and sell the pork and play with the people's women and play with the people's wives and play with the people's girls and play with the people's nieces and sisters that's of age. With the pork products, lying all day long, selling pork products. And y'all don't see that? We trying to answer this guy. We trying to save the community. And these type of guys is out there selling pork products to the community. Bacon, ham, and cheese, egg, ham, and cheese, whatever it was. He was out there selling, and it was cheap. Selling it cheap. Who ain't gonna buy that? Selling all sorts of fake medical appliances, such as utensils, whatever. Pork products. You know what I'm saying? He was out there selling pork products to the peoples, having you and I believe that that was real food. That wasn't no real food. That was pork. And you guys gonna continue to keep buying it, keep buying it, keep buying it. You're gonna get sick. See, this is a sermon to break them down. My man Moonans is in the building. Rob Moonans, what's up? Like, subscribe, comment, and share. You already know. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. You already know. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. You already know. But yeah, this pork products has to be not distributed in the hood. We got to get them out of there. We got to get them out of there. He ain't showing you he can't work out. He ain't doing no push-ups. He's like nothing. He's running around smoking Newports. You know that's pork. He don't even make the cigarettes like the peoples I was telling you about. We make our own cigarettes. Pork. And I'm looking at him saying to myself, you back here to sell more products again? Now I'm here. They're not going to mess with you today. We just want to know what's your psychosis psyops on selling the pork products. What's your psychosis psyops selling those pork products? I need to know. Yeah, we working. No, we're taking our time. It ain't. I already achieved it. I believe how I'm gonna look. Healthy, strong. You gonna say I look big? Nah, I look normal built. Mike Tyson built. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the pork products, man. We ain't messing with you. We ain't gonna come in the community doing that no more. And Wu-Tang don't eat pork. How are you a Wu-Tang fan and you eating pork? You know, you make me sick. You make me sick. You know that? Looking at you. Luckily, I'm a former EMT. Emergency medical technician. I know how to heal myself like Wolverine. I'm a former EMT. Emergency medical technician that heal himself like Wolverine. I'm an EMT, formerly. Emergency medical technician. I heal myself like Wolverine. You ain't got to worry about this. This is going to be on the replay, the e-play, whatever you want. The words are starting to come. As soon as the beat come back on, we back in motion. As soon as another soapbox Willie beat come back in, we in motion. You already know when we do that. About 500 people in the building. That ain't bad. 1,400 likes. That ain't bad for a nice little 2 o'clock show. We just hit 2 o'clock. Come on in. It's your lunch break. Got a whole bunch of running around dealing with those peoples that was out there just talking crazy. Come on in. Come on in. It's real. I know you scared, but you ain't got to be scared. It's on there for a reason, because we want to see if the trolls subscribe to the show. You got to subscribe. You're going to make it like this for people see what they say about you. Man, what my man says, swine is the devil's food. Real wool don't eat gargoyles, pork feet. Free, we in here, no doubt, pork, no doubt, man. Ralph knew that. And that's that dude, Jamar Minto's pork allegations. Pork allegations, man. Selling bad pork. We didn't know. We had the food business. Selling food. It was human food and dog food. And you was tampering, having everybody believe that those was real food. And we gave it to the lab technician, took a whole thorough breakdown, and came to a conclusion that you selling pork in the community. Now you know that ain't right. But you want to make it like it's right. You want to make it think that it's right to do things like that. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So how we looking in this game? Jerk and wreck. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking around. I'm telling my peoples, it ain't that. You taste buds for back in the slave days. Don't worry. That's that old Black history talk. Soapbox, they put Soapbox right back where he need to be. And he put Soapbox right back where he need to be. How do I do it? Okay, Willie is back right where he need to be. You know them pork products. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. So when they ran them out of Sheep's Head Bay, when the Sheep's Head Bay Mafia ran them out, they called me. Hamp Mafia, they called me. They say, yo, your man out here selling pork products. I said, who? You got the name like y'all out there. He's representing the brand out here. I said, I got a lot of people. So I went to say, it's all right. It was Hamp magic. You made it pork magic. Selling pork all through. Those peoples looked at you and said, this dude is not the Hamptons. He's a buster. So I said, yo, don't do him. Let us handle one of ours, being that I had to pay $6,000 for that. Another $12,000. Then I gave another $15,000. Add that up. Just to protect that. Make sure he could get home safe. Because I had to pay for those people's, man, getting that pork product, man. And had the whole community looking around, running and rapid, looking heavy, until one of the lab technicians opened that whole thing up and came to a conclusion that this is like that old movie, Ralph Cramden and Ed Norton, when they went to the boss and gave him some crackers and some goddamn lunch meat on top of it. The boss ate it. Lovely. It was beautiful. Had it all packaged out. Until they called the technician in. Yo, what this is? This is Hamp's work? The dude tasted and said, nah, this ain't Hamp's work. This pet food. They spit it out. And they called me. And I had to pay $35,000. I paid $35,000 for the fake hood Hamptons out there, man. I paid $35,000 to keep niggas from running down on him, giving him interviews, asking him silly questions because he can't talk. He ain't got no education. All his education came from the Hamptons University. I worked him. Now he's back with selling pork products like a door-to-door salesman. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this guy. I'm saying to myself, why are you back? You know, if you're looking for some help, we got the warehouse. Go down to the warehouse. We're going to look out for you, kid. What Willie said, hey, yo, you. Can you dumb shit all your life? Yeah, there you go, Willie. Let him know. Yeah. That dude is on that pork. Your ancestors ate pork. Now you too good. You see what I'm saying? The mindset of that pork is messing him up to even think that the ancestors ate that. We didn't eat that shit. They made you believe that in high school to believe that they ate that chitlin. No, we didn't eat that. We was too high formality and things. We had made our own meals. Yeah, we was grazing the earth long before the Caucasoid did what they did, thanks to some people such as that store you go to, the smoke shop, them the largest slave traders who gave us away, that lied to the peoples in Africa. That's why you're not supposed to keep trusting them. Assalamu alaikum ass people, man. They the ones sold us into slavery. Them Arabs sold black people into slavery. This Black History Month. You ain't got no Black history. You can't even do 50 push-ups. I said this is Black History Month. You ain't got no Black History Month. You can't even do 50 push-ups. You can't even do 50 push-ups. You can't even do it. You can't do it. Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Ham greatness when we came in. So we back. Get your sage so we can have a good line of work. So when one of the mafias that ran up on me, they wanted to whack this dude. They wanted to whack him. They wanted to whack him. They wanted to whack him. They wanted to whack that dude. I paid $35,000 not to get him whacked. And this is the thanks I get. He's still out there selling pork products. He gonna come tell y'all a story. He gonna try to learn how to do everything that they need to learn inside the YouTube studio. He gonna try to make it happen, make his way into the algorithm, and think that this is part of his world when he ain't even got no world. Get that sage. $35,000. First and foremost, they ain't got no beard, so you can easily recognize them. You know, they don't got no real good strength. Looking like the real force men of the jungle. Because the queens is the kings of the jungle. The lion just hold it down. Y'all got it all backwards. I thought the lion was the king of the jungle. He's not. The lioness, they are. That's why there's a black woman is God. But he wouldn't know that. Nah. He wouldn't know that. He wouldn't know that the black woman is God. That dude is on some type of pork. I told you he's selling a lot of pork. And some stores produce that. You know, I had to tell certain supermarkets, when I'm out there producing my supermarket situation plan and proposal, they asking me that I have to have that inside my supermarket. I was like, wait a minute. How? And I'm paying for it. I am not initiating any type of pork products in my store. Everything is MAGA, kid. Everything is MAGA, man. We here to make America great again with American food. He's part of the China spy. He's the balloons that's giving orders out and selling pork because China love pork. They love pork. They eat it all day. Ask him what he eat at the Chinese restaurant. He'll tell you. He eats pork fried rice with rib tips. And that's him in the soap, and that's him in the chat, Willie. That's the pork product, dude. That's selling the pork. The fake real hood Hamptons, they come out every time selling pork products. And look at them now. That's why we got to burn sage. Get your sage to burn greatness. Because he's not a demon. He's a former enemy that's trying to come back. That's one of the Hamp enemies right there. Selling pork products because that $35,000 he owed me, he don't want to pay me. He don't want to pay me my $35,000 for saving his life in Bensonhurst. He don't want to tell y'all niggas that story. I saved his life in Bensonhurst. The niggas tried to take his sneakers. I told him don't wear the sneakers. I was with the boot camp clique. I told him to wear Timbs. I put him on to wearing Timberlands. He wanted to wear Clarks. He wanted to wear sneakers. When they ran him out of the spot, $35,000. I paid for that. I gave him 35 G's for not whacking that dude. I wanted him to make it home. He's no matter what. We was from the place where we came from. We got to make it home. I'm the captain. I got to bring you home. You will make it home under my watch. I'm responsible for you. But when you out of order, running around selling Hamp products, the name of this Hamp Magic, you selling pork magic, trying to initiate that it's okay. Then you gave it an acronym, say, well, it's just pork the way it is. You know, see, I can grab some people's attention onto it. And they not going down. They not down with that. They not down with the pork product. They not down with that. They call Hamp Magic real quick. Yo, Hamp, it's a guy out here selling pork products under the banner Hamptons. I got the receipt papers right here. I got the paper right here. I got it right here. They wrote, your member has been changed because he's been running around as the fake hood Hamptons. Please do something about it or you're going to lose your business. That's what they told. He came back. That's how true it is. I went to throw it on the floor. The paper came right back. I went to throw it on the floor. You saw how it swerved back over here. You seen that with the and look, and it came right back again. I'm trying to flick it. Look, there you go. Now it's going down. It didn't even go down. It went right there. Look. It went right there. Look, it went right there. Look at it. Let me move this out the way. Look at it. Huh? You can't see it? Right here. It's on the bed. That's real, man. That nigga selling pork products out there, man. Yeah. Selling pork products to the peoples out there, man. Got everybody believing in that bull crap work. That ain't really the hemp work. Y'all know how we work. We work hard for the peoples, man. These dudes come here and try to steal, lie, and run around. They're not the real peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? What I say, Jack? Miss Parker. No, Miss Parker, she comes in. Miss Parker, the moderator, you must be crazy. Miss Parker hold me down, boy. Every time I see her, she always come through. Peace and love, Queen. Thank you for everything, because she the ones that, she didn't even know me. She like the way hand work. I don't do too much doing too much, but I do a little too much. I do my thing. So we got Miss Parker in the play. I want y'all to go over there and subscribe to her show. Miss Parker, and y'all say Hamp sent you. And when y'all go over there, you be on your best behavior. And who else came in the place to be? All right. No doubt. My name is Hood Hamptons, a.k.a. Hassan Campbell. Life Stories TV is the show, Queen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the name of the show. I'm Hood Hamptons. Okay, loved one? But I am the name of the show. I did get blessed from the brother. You know what I'm saying? When I spoke to him, you know, everything was heavily well put. Okay, that was another soapbox beat. Okay, we back. Trying to fight those pork products without a, man, I'ma chop it with an axe. Heavily, kid, we back. Nah, Miss Parker, that dude General, a.k.a. he's a phony. He's a troll. Don't give him no situation. He's just here hanging out, Miss Parker, okay? Keep an eye on him though, okay? But that's selling those pork products. He's not. He just made a page in February. He's trolling the Hamp. Okay, baby girl? So watch him. Yeah, watch him. Read everything he's doing. You see how he talk? Read the last. This is a good class. Hamp fighting old nemesis. I don't got no real YouTube beef. I got arch nemesis. These type of guys like him, they just want to steal my line of work for years. You know what I'm saying? So don't time him out. Only time you get him is when he get belligerent. You know, he mad at the Hamp working hard. I don't gotta sell pork products. I paid $35,000 for his life not to get sniped by the Sheep's Head Bay Mafia. Yeah, I gotta watch him. I was waiting for you to come in live to give you this thing. Because, you know, I seen you support the show, subscribe to the show. I want to say thank you. We got it on subscribers mode to see who's real. People been stealing the clips, running around, lying on the Hamp. I got people's calling me. Yeah. You know, I'm going to go over there and share your work again. Get you right to the level you need to be, Queen. I got you. See, that's what he didn't like. I let the pork product slide for a while. I didn't say nothing. I was acting like nothing because they was from the hometown. I told them, let us handle him the way we handle him. He's one of ours. My people had to work doubly hard to get that money up to save his life. And he running around hallucinating off some different sounds. Looking crazy and whatnot, like a Coney Island clown. Playing with balloons, making them the hot dogs. Talk about his name is the nah. He ain't the real king. He looking crazy out there. I should have put him in the ring. Can't fight. Ring of fire, firelight. What you looking at? December lights is very bright. You want a Christmas show? I guess so, cause you a little hoe. I gotta watch my flow. I got the queen in the show. Can't call you all sorts of words, but I'ma tell you how I used to play with the birds, making money. You and I know you dumb. Let's take a sip. That's a soapbox bully. You crazy, B. You crazy, think you can outland or outrhyme. Came through your skin ain't black, you need a darker tan. You can't stand outside, not you. Soapbox told me how to deal with you. Throw a beat on, wrap them right up. Christmas gift. Came through with a big old 4/5 of pens. Can't tell you about the arsenal. If I tell you about the arsenal, they'll come get me with a different type of priests and cardinals. They all sit by my funeral talking about what's up. I'll pop up. I wasn't dead. I pulled up right out of the grave with brick bread. That's him. But we gonna take a sip to you. They had them all at my funeral. He tried to make it a funeral, but I popped up out the grave with bread. Scared. Extra lead. What you gonna do, kid? Your story dead. You looking at the guy that's full bread. You want what? I put extra hot. Wait up. I think like Kawhi Leonard. Something different. But this job ain't finished. Popeye spinach. Open it up, kid. Then it's diminished. You want to fly out? Then go fly, you piglet. I came with something quickly. At the Grammys, I was there next to Jay-Z. Yeah. I done came quickly. At the Grammys, I was sitting next to Jay-Z. Yeah. Let's take a sip. Let's take a sip, man. How I saved your life. Huh? Don't worry about it. It was lined up for him, kid. Read about it, extra, extra. The class in session. Are you subscribed to the world lesson? I guess. We here with sage on our chest. You can have the H, nah, you can't have it on your chest. Me, it's branded in my flesh. You know what time it is, my sneakers stay extra fresh. The bakery came out the oven. You had that shit bad when them niggas bust you in your stomach. Don't forget that. I had the goddamn EMTs in the back, don't forget that. We passed you up, nigga. You ain't had no insurance. You ain't had no insurance. You had a shit bag. A collider bag. When people get shot or get stabbed in their stomach or something, you had a bag. We patched you up. I'm the EMT. Me and E patched you up. The EMTs. We stole the gauze. We took the stitch wrappers. Your son had more experience, but I had the other experience. We held you down. I gave you the... Stop playing. You got the pick pork products. Pork products. Out there dancing around in some pork products. Can't write a sentence. Can't spell work. Can't spell nothing. Sold that work. Sold that pork work. And took my man's peoples. My man Vic. My man Vic. Came not too long ago at the studio and said, yo, you know I'm still upset. I said, pork. Nigga still sick from that pork product. Hiding, lying. This a nasty business person. But look, the money got paid. They gonna take care of your head. Because they said that's enough for you selling pork products, man. They're about tired of you selling those pork products. You ain't gonna get away with this. Your mindset is not gonna get away with this one. Still eating pork. I can't believe it. Still eating pork. My supermarket don't sell pork. There's only fish on our fork. You would get stick with a fork. Not even from them other people, yo. Nah, this is heavy flow. Dark Vader hitting you real slow. I'm your father. You didn't know? Now I am. Now I can tell you, kid, I'm your father. You know what time it be. I came through soliloquy, equally. Split my genes in three. You know, I'm dealing with Yaku 3.3. But I got you. Different at the law school. When I build there, you know what I do there. I chill and I pull up a chair. Talk to my man Powerful, yeah. And Akbar, yeah. Get my mind correctly. Come through stepping correctly. Today is the God. Today is the God. Build and destroy you niggas, man. Build and destroy you niggas, man. Build and destroy you niggas, man. You love running around trying to neglect the kings, man. Running around. Lying, stealing, conniving. Little dirt devil. They don't get you. They gonna get you, man. They gonna get you. Them arms ain't short. Your arms are short. These arms gonna get you. Big arms, kid. Big arms. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Big arms, kid. Yeah. Yeah. That Ronnie Coleman workout, boy. That Ronnie Coleman workout, man. Yeah. Put you in that headlock. You're gonna get out of that one. I'm trying to lift, because we both going down together. Too much weight on you, boy. It'll pop your shoulders. Break your clavicle. Try to lift me up. I can break your clavicle. I can hurt you. Another soapbox Willie beat. Yeah. Nice work, man. Another perfect hit, man. You came and strike again, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, the Jamar Minto pork allegation is dead devious. And this was the late, early 2000s. We did our best. You know, we threw on the boots, the vest. Went out there to save this guy for selling that nasty work, man. And they let it live. They didn't know until about 90,000. But we only gave back 35 G's. Because he was eating unexpectedly, we didn't know. Take the B-44 bus all the way out there. He was riding like he was crazy with all that work on the bus. He didn't take no cabs. So he did it the old school way. And next thing you know, they believed that was our work. Yeah, I threw him a bully. I looked out for him. Saved his life. Yeah. See, this is how you know they ain't got no talent. because all he thinking about is some old bullshit that was false and made up. That shit people is doing today, they do that they was doing back then. But we ain't had no with the knowledge of what these niggas was doing. We just was banging, right? Going right at it. Like, yo, I got to get online because they was online. So this nigga was already set up with printers. He was already set up with people. And I noticed when you in a small environment, you're not the only one with that last name. You're not the only one with the name, period. I noticed that. A few other families had the last names in there, like 2-3 families. And then these people do so many trickster things. That's why they busted. That's why they busted. Do so many trickable things just to keep stealing. And I introduced them and said, yo, this is how we get money. Let's do it together. But unequivocally, his mindset is like the rest of them bums out there when we was out there. Now we older now. But when we was out there, he thought like the rest of them when we was out there, those bums. Eat. Don't give. Just want you to give. Never be up on time. Never get there on time. Always lazy. Always nocturnally being the nocturnalist. Want to always be out there, but not when the real time is out there. Always looking to catway his way into things. Thievery. Cat burger. Your time, everybody's time, and just lying with swine. Cat burger. Your time, my time, and serving all those black individuals swine. And he got the nerve to come back and say he is the real hood Hampton. That's the pork products eating his brain away. He's still drinking bad beer. When we left, it was Heineken's. He's still drinking malt liquor. He loved that malt liquor. He loved that cocaine. We didn't bother it, though. It was a party thing. Yeah, let him have it. He young, let him have it. Just supervise him, though. Just supervise him. Make sure he don't get too numb over there. The product was good on our end, the hand magic. You took the product. You saw the chemist. You watched us. You saw how we whipped the pots. You saw how we whipped that up. We made our own. For you to get the acknowledgement of that, you run and steal and lie and tell people that you got the real product. This the cocaine. I knew it was going to take an effect when I knew that he was sniffing it in the back room, counting money with JoJo and them niggas. When he was counting money with JoJo and Tropicana. I remember they was counting $75,000 a piece. We had 150,000. What he do? What like all of them do? We get the count, and everybody asks, what do you want? You get your pack, you get your money, and you step off, you bring all that money back. That's how we was getting the money. I bought you the sneakers that you needed from the store. I got you your undergarments and everything you need. You ain't need to buy nothing. You just need to bring that money back with a couple of shorts. And we realized you was making the shorts a habit. After we said, yo, the shorts is liable for those who's buying like 12 or 13. People was buying even numbers. You was making it odd numbers. Dude wanted 14. You sold him 13. And took the money off the 14 and gave us the 13 for what he ordered. We was like, it's another one missing. Oh, it was a short. He bought the whole rack. I was like, oh, okay, in that case, no problem. When they buy the whole rack, you give them one. That's a fact. But we didn't know you was giving them the pork products. the Jamar Minto pork allegation. Damn. And it could be well said that they're not thinking about it no more. But cool. You want to make them think, let's all think. Or why you selling pork? And then you're going to say, the ancestors ate it. I'm too good to eat it. Why should I eat it? I don't want it. We're in the year 20-something century, boy. Why should we still eat that? Why should we still go to jail? Number one, too. You know, like, for real. Why should we die? Why should we do all these sorts of things when we can control our destiny and let the Most High take care of the rest? But you're not that thoughtful, though. Your mindset is all over the place for Hood Hamptons. And you can't have it. So why do you like to come back with the hand magic? Lying again and again. So we said to ourselves, well, if this is the case, let's show people we God and can bring back the dead and kill them again and bring them back alive again. But this round, we might have to nail them in the coffin and have, or maybe do that Jeepers Creepers. When they caught him the first time, now they got a couple of ones now. They trying to make your mind go crazy. Put his ass on the wall, leave him there, and have him spare waiting. Just he move and they go right through his heart. You know what I'm saying? Go right through his heart. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there looking at these pork products being sold, and the Jamar Minto's pork allegations. It's nasty. Nasty work. And to come to think that, like I told you, these families had names. Part of their potential family members had the names of certain family members playing with pork products. Knowing that we was way across the world in the Aztecs ruins, hanging out in certain Aspens mountains, mainly dealing with Long Island, because that's where it all arrived from. It wasn't no other place. When I decided to go that way to make that move to sell some work. And even over there, they heard about it. They saw the first video. They said, oh, snap, that's son. We seen him. He sued Mo Vaughn, the baseball player. That's the dude that sued Mo Vaughn for an undisclosed amount of money that no one would never know what I got from Mo Vaughn, the ex-New York Mets baseball player. No one would never know. That man came to our projects and bought it for $20 million. 5 projects he bought for $20 million. When I heard that amount of money being put into the projects, I had to get me some. I was in the bathroom, ceiling collapsed on me. What a coincidence. What a great moment. Undisclosed number. So when I sued the projects, there ain't nobody gonna let you live in the projects, despite what dumb people be saying. Why you could come visit, but why should I let you stay? And you sued me. This is what the owner said. This is what the owner said. So I went to another place that made money. The show must go on. I went to another place to make some money. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know what people be lying about, talking about, discussing about. Jim Dolan from the New York Knicks got somebody suing him, a ticket holder. He told the people, I'll pay him, but he can't come back in my show no more. He can't see no Nick. Matter of fact, he can't even buy cable vision. He better get Spectrum. And even on there, he may not even watch it. So he's barred from the whole thing. You might have to just watch it on somebody else's house. So that goes to say, you sue somebody, that's what happened, clown. They don't let you back in their position to come back and hang out. Commercial break. Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock like ham greatness when we came in. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the show. We love the trolls. We love the peoples. This is beautiful, man. Beautiful. I can't make this up. When you love your work so much like Hamp do, you come up with magic yourself, and it's perfect. It's a perfect hit. You know what I'm saying? It's a perfect hit. You know what I mean? So we got to work hard, doubly hard, because it's real out there. So here we go. Let's see what other situation the soap. Yeah. You better be you better understand how we do this, man. Yeah, we got a different plan. Black man with a different tan. Grab the mic on a different stand. No doubt. We running and rhyming. Came through gunning and lining. You want to be the one up? You're going to get hit, kid. Straight ruthless work. You want to be the work? Go get it from over there. You the dirt. Wait. Just save big on this. Came through with something different and crisp. Money. With a nice perfect hit. Arms looking like Ultimate Warrior. Yes. Came through with something different. I told you. All the work I bought it, I sold it. Yeah, yo. Came with a different. Got that person doing for what? Leave it alone. Now the picture. You didn't understand. You thought you did. Heavy work, man. You ain't you still thinking like a young man. We trying to put together this whole thing. Once again, minute thinking makes these people not understand life properly. That's why we gotta help them out. You know what I mean? So Fox Willie beat. You know what I'm saying? We got it, baby. That Hamp magic. David Copperfield, David Blaine, the two Davids. How you want it, man? You got it. You want different shades? I got it. You want money in your pocket? You got it. You want to sell the 10 crack commandments? Go rock it. Go play it. But we here, man. You know what they say? Say it, but don't spray it. But we gonna spray it. Yeah, another perfect hit. No doubt. It's the hand magic. 500 people in the building. 1,900 likes. You know that he's screen recording and doing this thing. But go ahead, man. By the time you get there, we'll be so up. You'll be hoping for me to say, yo, remember me? I'm like, yo, I don't know, man. Your hidden agenda is dangerous. You like these people that's putting laws together. You know what I'm saying? You all right? You know what I'm saying? You like those people that's putting laws together. You don't understand. But that shit that came from out of Sheepshead Bay Mafia, they told us about you, man. They told us you was on your way. So what we did, we put together a plan. That's what we did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was nice. All right. Yeah, that was telling us that was the end of that trick. So we back. We hustling the track. So I was out there. Then don't forget about the last, when they did the, over there, by Farragut projects. You had the whole thing looking, moving and grooving. And once again, they called us. Met my man Havoc from out of Farragut. He told me about this. He said, yo, the dude selling bad work out here. He made off and skate off with about 89,000. I said, that work was that good? He said, yeah, but it had something different to it because he said it was you. 89 G's, my nigga, and you broke now. You coming back here to ask for some money again, to be live and hope to get in comment sections and talks, and you looking for some more money because you took all their money and we ain't giving no more protection. We out. We told him, we don't know. You find them, let us know. I don't want to deal with it. You took 89 G's from them dudes. Running around saying you got the real work. Hiding all the money in different compartments. And now you broke. Smoked a whole bunch of Z's out, your brain is fried. You done sniffed all the cocaine you could sniff. You're amazing. You make me think exactly what I just said. You broke. Trying to come up here, fake money from off the Amazon prop money. You gave those dudes fake money on top of real money. 89,000 is missing, boy, from out of Farragut projects. So you distributing fake money in the hood, telling them little niggas, the pop niggas, fake money, fake hip hops, running around, they doing it, they ain't get the money. Now you talking about they looking for you. Oh, I didn't know, somebody gave it to the word. Let me see. And then you give them a real one. Oh, I didn't know. Then you go to the stores and try to bust it. Knowing they got the black mark on that. They could check that shit off and know that it's fake. And you go run and lie and say, yo, come on, man. Grow up, man. You got to understand that shit ain't working no more. It worked back in the days when people was running around, taking money and stealing, putting fake money on top of money, going to connect, trying to get something going, and they lying under the hand magic. Should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourself. It's that cocaine. So those pork products, I'm worrying about me going to certain dimensions and dealing with people with conventions, making extra money with inches. They bringing this up at the table. Yo, you still got this cloud. What we gonna do with this? I'm at the mafia table. I'm at the mafia tables listening, and they not whacking me. I'm a boss. They just worrying about the funeral costs. I'm like, God damn, if the nigga got insurance, hey. The nigga got insurance, hey, I don't know, man. I'm looking for him too. Did I pay though? Yeah, but you still got this cloud. We got to get him. Just because you did the right thing, he got to pay. Because we know you civil. You good in this situation. But we don't allow that to do that to our people. So that's why they out for you, man. I already paid, but they coming. And guess what? I get another paycheck. Because we all gonna eat. Lafayette Garden, you robbed them. They told. I'm tired. I'm tired of playing with the pork allegations. Selling pork products in all the stores. Love that pork. I'm tired of it. We selling good food over here, man. We selling good food over here. I got good poultry over here, man. We got good poultry over here, man. Good poultry over here, man. And you can't come here with fake poultry thinking you don't understand nothing, man. All you understand is that you better get that money back to those people that want their money back. Because they ain't paid for that. You came with a small situation and got away. That ain't fair. We ain't gonna let you get away with this one. Not today. Not today. I can't even get down with the mindset of this guy. Can't. Selling too much bad stuff. Making our work extra hard by paying these peoples off because Mr. So-and-so want to rob the peoples in America and hood America. He just subscribed to the show just to be on the show. We appreciate you. It's more work, though. The Coley Allen Joe stories, I got them. Yeah. Bad products. Selling pork. Who still eating pork in this time? Who's still purchasing? They got so much other varieties of food now. I can't believe it. He's buying all sorts of crazy work from these peoples and just looking extrally like he's rich. Terrible. Terrible. Skin ain't glowing because all the pork products he's still eating from the stores. Still going to the store eating beef patties with fucking cocoa bread. He's still running on there, plucking and jucking and diving, eating bacon, egg, and cheese. He's hallucinating off all the collagens that be inside those food and chemicals, and then think he can chase it down with a yellow number 5 drink. All his products got yellow number 5 in it, down to the fucking glazed donuts that he likes to eat. He loves Jello, yellow number 5. Whatever number 5 he can find, he loves it. He loved Jiffy, yellow number 5. He's running around pork all day. Got you believing that he's okay. No, he's not. That pork fry in his brain. He eat pork fried skins from the Dominican store. He got the chuletas going. Painting. He loves it. His pores is clogged up with pork grease. Nasty. Feet stinking, body odor stinking, breath stinks, smelling like Newport. He's still smoking Newports. He's still smoking cigarettes in 2023. Yeah. Yeah, that's that pork product. The allegations of Jamar Minto. Yeah. House smell like pork. Dog eating pork that, they don't mind. They eat anything. And you'll think the name he got was righteous. Ain't nothing righteous about that nigga, man. Ain't nothing righteous about him. I ain't never seen nobody that just order pork fried rice all through their life. It's just imaginable for me, man. I can't imagine it all the time. I just can't. And now I'm seeing it. He's back again for money that he done lost. And then he want to come back and hope that he got another slogan to help him out again. But we knew this day was coming. That's why we was prepared. Mr. Pork Product. The fucking Sheepshead Bay Mafia still want their money. Farragut Project still want their money. Lafayette Garden still want their money. I paid it. When I went through all the Mafia dimensions and conventions, I paid it to save you for another day. And just the thanks I get. You come back and not say thank you. You don't come back and say thank you, Hamp, for saving hip-hop, for saving us. You don't thank you. You're just ungrateful. Excuse me. You ungrateful son of a bitch. Can't believe it. Coming back selling pork. Asking for our help again. Because he see us growing. See us moving and grooving. Popping up in chats and hoping to get this groove back like some man. Like some dirty man that won his groove back with some woman. Some type of sneaky, dirty, just nasty, just swine all their life. Terrible, boy. The education class, you passed. You didn't. They let you pass because they were scared of your actions. They knew about you. You was a deprived kid and things of that nature, so they left you alone and gave you. Then you just still dropped out. You ain't even graduate. After they gave you all the help, you still ain't graduate. You still ain't graduate out of school. Your lowest grade is 8th grade. You ain't make it to 9th. You tried to resume some of it in Spofford and all the rest of them things, but you couldn't cut it. Told the stories of the counselors fondling you, playing. It's dangerous. Dangerous. I tried to gear up to go get them cats. Remember? Went to the Brooklyn Museum. We went to hunt them down. I gave you a token when they had tokens back then for the MTA. You was scared. I wasn't. I had that thing. Told you ain't know I had that thing because I had 40 below boots on. Tim's from the boot camp clique. You was still rocking the sneakers. Told you to put boots on, kid. To go to this war. You thought you could get around with some gym shoes. And sure enough, you know the rest. Saved you. I saved you. It's another Hamp edition, man. Another perfect hit. We did great. You already know how we do. This was a perfect slow, perfect flow, perfect everything, man. Perfect hit. You know what I'm saying? Pork products, selling it all in the hood, looking crazy, man. We gotta get rid of these people doing things like that. That's another journey, man. We got another war words, another war story for a thirsty young sucker next. Okay? Okay? Give you another thirsty young sucker. Another war story. Hood Hamptons war story of a thirsty young sucker. The next line of work coming up. So we got hustler, buster, sucker. And then this the same guy. Okay, we're gonna give it a 3-part series. And after that, we go on to our situation. If another series pop up, we'll put another pop-up series. But you know what time it is though, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the perfect hit. How we did it. It was already ready written. You know what I'm saying? Get another save. We gotta get another save. Being at the 700 people. I was gonna cut it short. I'll break out around 4. I'll do a 4 o'clock, 3:30 or something like that. Let's get some sage going. Let's get some sage going. Okay? Let's get us a little sage going. If so. If not, I can go float and come back with the part 3. War stories of a thirsty young sucker. That's the last one. You know what I'm saying? It's already written. Might pre-recorded already. We just want to see if we're going to let it out on live. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't do this, man. You ain't got no power like this, man. Didn't even thank me. Don't even thank a brother for saving your life. Bringing you back in. Giving you some money. Don't even thank me. Just hope they don't come and die. You know what I'm saying? We just hope they don't come back and die. All them old heads not coming home or coming home, they not doing the right thing. They want to claim some old glory instead of minding their business and learning the lesson for what it was. Come home and get killed. You hear the story all the time of them old heads coming home acting stupid, claiming some old fame and glory, acting like they missed out on nothing. But all you did was lose time and run and go right back in to play with a man. That's how psychotic of this whole thing about this person here. He just want to go back so he could play with a man. He don't want to go back home. He don't want to see his family. He just want to go see somebody and play with a man. The psychosis. Another small sage. The psychosis, man. And I feel bad. I feel bad. Because that was my peoples back in the days. And for him to give me his ass to kiss after all I did for him, he should be ashamed of himself. He should be ashamed of himself. Yeah, he should. I thought I saved his life. Yeah, I did. He want the accolades. He tried to talk to the directors and they didn't say, they asked me, do you want him in? I said, no. He's a detrimental to the show. He can't think on his feet. You ain't gonna get the views like you'll get if you had me on the show. He ain't deserve to be there. Nah. If he do, let him get killed in the movie. Let me put the bullet in his head. How about that? He could be an extra on that. Me walking up in the spot and He'd be the first person to get hit. Boom! I want to have an automatic overkill gun too. And for the show, Force another few more weeks, we should be ready. Season 3. I'm a three-time season vet, kid. I'm a 3-time season vet on the show. I got pulled. I can get you put in and put off, or stay on, spin off, however you want. I could do that. Along with others. But I remain so too. When it comes to people that say they know me and want to get on the show, I say no. Not you. Won't give you nothing. But this work I'm giving you right here. Until you pay homage. Until you pay homage. Until you show some sort of solidarity, then you'll get the line of the work, the money, the things you need. But until then, no. Not for you, ho. No. Won't give you a glass of water. I give you warm water. I give you warm water. Give everybody chilled water and give you warm water. From the sink. Bathroom sink, too. Yeah. Slop sink. That's why I get the water for you. Yeah. I give everybody bottles of Pure Life when they hang out with the hand magic. You'll get a bottle open, reused, and water filled in it. And tell you that it's open and give it to you. You won't know the difference. Nope. Because that's how much of a slime ball he is. Selling pork products. Hey, yo, this is Hamp's time, man. We did great. The $1.33. We out of here like goddamn on 1, 2, 3. Hamp is out like oxygen. Appreciate the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.